Welcome to this 3 minutes deeper podcast number 5. This is the 6 step humanity liberation collective consciousness shift. This is big what we are doing together here. In fact, every one of us is alive for this moment, our greatest ever. This is the most important thing humanity has ever done. Right here through this 3 minutes deeper podcast number 5. You'll see that right here in this conversation that we're having because this is where you are taking ownership of your power, of your purpose, of your duty to be of greater service to more people. So already right here, focus your power and create this reality, this truth, which is your life's higher purpose. And it's also the higher purpose of all of us coming together for the first time ever as our human family. All right, are you ready for this? So take a deep breath in, pause, reflect, relax, ease all the tension, let go of all the day-to-day grind, worries, hassles, fears, stuff, and see this as already done. All 8 billion of us have become wealthy, sovereign, and free because of, and then you say it for yourself, because of me, and I will say it for you, because of you. All 8 billion of us have become wealthy, sovereign, and free because of you. And then you hear it this way, all 8 billion of us have become wealthy, sovereign, and free because of me. Plain and simple and direct, right? You living and honoring and fulfilling your divine design, duty, destiny, dharma, which is being of greater service to more people, which is leading, inspiring, transforming, and liberating every one of your online friends right here now through 3minuteinspiration.com. Any question about any of this so far? This is the biggest thing every one of us has ever done. So let's go through. If you're watching this, you're seeing the full picture here, and you can watch this through 3minuteinspiration.com. That's the website through which we are all creating that all 8 billion of us have become wealthy, sovereign, and free because of you doing the work, doing our 6 step humanity liberation collective consciousness shift right here through this 3 minutes deeper podcast number 5. You are mastering your life and fulfilling your destiny, leading everyone else in mastering their lives, completing the 6 step humanity liberation. So, what are the 6 steps in our humanity liberation? Step number 1, you might want to take good notes on these because all of them are crucial in you living and honoring and achieving and fulfilling your divine design, duty, destiny, dharma. Step number 1 of our 6 in our humanity liberation is return to your center. This is where you are in your power. This is where you are turning within and you're not looking outside for validation or confirmation, for people telling you, like patting you on your back and telling you how good of a person you are. No, you're in your center. You are in your power. You're owning your power. You're recognizing that you are more powerful than you can ever imagine or comprehend. How does that feel to be in your center? And you can go back there anytime just by taking a deep breath. I call it giving in and going within. And I also call it, this is what you're doing when you're returning to your center. You are breathing back into being. So take a deep breath now and just consciously come back into your heart center out of your head. Your head is the reaction to the stuff that was distracting you, taking you out of your power, taking you out of your purpose, out of your center. So breathe back into being with this deep breath right now. You might want to close your eyes and just sit, be still, here, now. That feels peaceful, right? You're feeling that, I hope, and trust and know, because this is where you are your best. This is where you are in your power. Breathe back into being. Return to your center. Because only then can you choose what you are creating, how you are using your power by where you are choosing to give your attention, because that's where you are creating your life and how we are creating our world. Step number 2. Protect your power as sacred because you are sacred. So you're guarding your focus. You're not giving in to the seduction of scrolling on social media because what is that doing? Is that moving you closer to your goals, desires, and dreams or pushing you further away? Is that just a complete waste of time? It might be an instant pretend dopamine rush or hit. And yet, what are you not achieving? Like living your life, like connecting with the real world, like fulfilling your divine design, duty, destiny, dharma, right? Protect your power as sacred because you are sacred. So, what is that requiring of you? What are all 6 of these steps in our 6-step humanity liberation requiring of you? To stay focused, to stay vigilant, to stay hyper vigilant and protective of your power, of your center, of your being, not getting all agitated, riled, off, taken off point, off purpose, off focus by anything. And that, what does that require of you? For you to know where you're going and to be determined that you're going the distance, right? What else is that requiring of you? That you have your plan in place. Like before you go to sleep tonight, define your actions tomorrow. And to do this now, leading, inspiring, transforming, and liberating every one of your online friends, knowing that this is your higher purpose and it's your blessing, your gift, your duty, your responsibility to transform them because all of us doing this together is the greatest thing every one of us has done. And this is creating that all 8 billion of us have become wealthy, sovereign, and free because of you. I mean, is anything more important than your contribution to the world, to our human family, to all of us coming from love, peace, prosperity, abundance, being of greater service? How could there be anything that significant that you were ever asked to do or invited to choose to create with all of us coming together now and doing this, every one of us alive, this moment, creating our greatest monumental turning point that the human family has ever seen, and that's happening through you doing this yourself. So that's what step number 2 is. Step number 3, recognize and accept how much you truly matter. How much do you know that right now? I mean, did you recognize that Just by you right now getting 1,200 of your online friends doing this with us all through your Freedom Money link that you got by going through the process at 3minuteinspiration.com, you are, well, this is financial freedom money for you, and you're empowering every one of your online friends to become financially free as well through your link. So your 1,200 people joining us in this work through your link by them becoming part of our 8billionas1.com mastermind through you, that would be worth $35,400 to you every month that they are with us. I look at that as financial freedom money. I don't know about you. What do you think about that? So your 1,200 people doing this through you and then getting their 1,200 who are doing this through them. And my friend, you have now transformed the lives of 1,440,000 people. That's pretty significant of your achievement, would you agree? And then those 1,440,000 people getting their 1,200. Now, look what you have created. I was going to kind of jokingly say, look what you have done now. And yet that almost sounds like it has a negative connotation, like, look what you did now. No, you transformed the lives of 1,728,000,000 people just from your 1,200 getting theirs, who are then getting theirs. 1,728,000,000 people. You see, it doesn't take very long for all 8 billion of us to have become very wealthy, sovereign, and free because of you doing this yourself and doing this with and for everyone connected with you. That is how much you truly, truly matter. Recognize that. Step number 4. Liberating humanity is your destiny. Own it. No holding back, no playing small, no limiting yourself in any way, including in your success, happiness, joy, fulfillment, well-being, peace of mind, prosperity, meaning, impact, contribution. This is your destiny here. You are on the planet now to fulfill this higher purpose of your life and of humanity. Own it. Pretty clear, right? You're feeling this, you're knowing this is your higher purpose. This is your destiny. This is your duty. Take full ownership of this. This is the gift you are here to fulfill, to contribute to humanity's liberation. This is all happening because of you taking this to heart and doing this yourself, getting every one of your online friends joining us in our 8billionas1.com mastermind through your Freedom Money link, and no one left behind because this is the most important thing every one of us has ever done. Step number 5 is stay focused and vigilant. Go the distance. In other words, you're transforming everyone's lives. All of your online friends using all the posts that we're all sharing with each other in our 8billionasone.com mastermind. Go the distance. Don't stop. Don't give up. Don't get frustrated. Don't go halfway. Don't go partially in. Go all in. This is the most important thing you've ever done. It's your greatest contribution to humanity and to the world. Go the distance, go all in, stay focused, hyper focused, and vigilant, not letting your mind wander, not letting yourself get distracted, not getting frustrated, not give up, not limiting yourself by fear, doubt, worry, hesitation, scarcity, lack. Nothing, nothing. This is your higher purpose. This is why you are here on the planet now, for this moment, for this gift. Stay focused and vigilant, protecting your sacred power and go all in all the way to the end. That's how we are together liberating humanity. All 8 billion of us have become wealthy, sovereign, and free because of you going the distance, going all in right here. The last of our 6 steps in our humanity liberation collective consciousness shift is sweet victory. The world is wealthy, sovereign, and free because of you. You did it, which means we did it. And we're celebrating now. This is the greatest achievement humanity has ever had. And this is because of you doing this yourself, going all in, going the distance, protecting your power, staying in your center, and owning that this is your destiny. And then protecting that as sacred, staying focused and vigilant, going all the way until we are there, until we have hit all 8 billion of us becoming wealthy, sovereign, and free. And where humanity is going from there, I would love for you to focus on that part of this vision, because God only knows how great planet Earth will become with all of us living our power and creating the miracles and the gifts within us to share, to serve, to be of greater service. How wonderful, how wondrous, how miraculous, how creative, innovative, inspirational, empowering is planet Earth going to be with all of us fulfilling and honoring our divine design, duty, destiny, dharma, starting right here, right now with you doing this, going all in through leading, inspiring, transforming, and liberating every one of your online friends through 3minuteinspiration.com. How much is this inspiring you? How much has this already helped you become focused and in your center and in your power and recognizing how much you matter? And now you're committed to going all in and going the distance right here, right now, with us all through 3minuteinspiration.com. Share your thoughts about all of this. Let's talk about each of these points a little deeper, as deeply as you want to go. In fact, I'll help you personally in our 8billionas1.com mastermind. I would love to. We're all here to support you and serve you in fulfilling and honoring your higher purpose. You were born for this moment. So live it fully now. Share your thoughts about what was most inspiring in this Action Pod number 5, our 3 Minutes Deeper podcast, called the 6-Step Humanity Liberation Collective Consciousness Shift. Share what was most inspiring in the comments here. Share this 3 Minutes Deeper podcast number 5, of course, but use your Freedom Money link that you got by going the distance with us in 3minuteinspiration.com. And all the posts that you're making, take all the posts that you're sharing right here, put them into the essay that you're sending me, as always, at dan@danclatt.com. I love you. I believe in you. I know how much you matter. And I'm so grateful that you're hearing this, owning that yourself, and going all in and going the distance and truly, truly liberating humanity as your greatest contribution to the world and as the greatest contribution the world has ever known before. Breathe in this. Now live this all the way. Thank you. Thank you very much.